Hey, what's going on, guys? So these are the last training sessions before I test my maxes, and as you can see in the title, I really need advice on where to wear the belt. I've only worn a belt during the deadlift about 2 times now, and the first time was when I was testing my maxes, and I wore it a little bit high, so that's why I figured it would be more comfortable. So that's what I did with this belt. This is like a Rogue Fitness belt, and it's really stiff. It hasn't been broken in yet. It's part of the gyms, so I'm thinking maybe that's part of the reason why it hasn't been broken in, because a lot of the gym goers do have their own belts that they bring. But I'm thinking that it's part of the reason why it's not like broken in, so it's really stiff. That's why I did this back off set here. Just worked up to a heavy single, and then I wanted to try and get more practice in with the belt. And it's tolerable, it's bearable. I just don't know where to wear it, if I should wear it lower or higher. I've seen people on YouTube. Garrett from Aesthetics, he has a similar build to me, and he wears it higher, so I figured I should probably wear it a little bit higher. So does Tim Thibodeau. So if you guys have any advice on how to wear it during the deadlift in particular, I've worn it once during a squat workout, and it felt pretty good where it was at. So really just the deadlift, and I guess the bench press as well. This is the first time ever wearing a belt with the bench, and I can't say it felt much different. It did feel like I was more stable. But it is interesting because this is the first time I'm wearing a belt on the bench press, and my spotter asked me if I usually do, and I told him I'm testing my maxes next week, so I want to kind of get familiar, and if a belt helps, then I'm certainly going to use it on the bench press to press more weight. Another thing I love about this gym is 99% of people know how to lift and know what they're doing. So for my human slingshot, this overload work that I love to do, he knew exactly like what I was talking about. And it's hard to tell how much he helps me from the footage and from just bench pressing, because it's the first time he's ever done that, and the first time I've had a stranger spot me, so it's hard to get that feel and that chemistry between a spotter. But really cool. Talked a little bit about maxes and about lifting with that spotter. He was a really cool guy. If you guys could give me any advice on wearing a belt, where to wear it on the deadlift, I'd really appreciate it, and how to kind of use it on a bench press, I'd appreciate that. So I hope you guys enjoy this quick little training update. I'll catch you guys in the next video, where hopefully I test my maxes and hit some big numbers.